Abigail, Ashley, Teddy. Are you okay?
Teddy made it.
Etoda obreni jumadintino ya na edi apumoni atu chacha yeah. And I'm jumadin pantino yenya mre krama ya Debbie tiebe anka mami bisa mo se mohoyana masiti ne mutiseni mabrabo mutiseni mohoyana musika sema tiseni are you okay magro tiseni
are you okay
mohoye anope mohoye masiti ne mohoye every mohoye
Ebuse mayanyina ya hu akwaba eba mo hoye show live on Okayfm 101.7 FM. Within the Abigail Ashley, proudly produced by DJ Flesh, executive producer Dr. Father Dixon.
How do you deal with your daily life activities?
We are live on Okayfm Facebook page, our live our Instagram page, and our YouTube nina.
Musika semu so the same. Mukwa resabia for check up. Gene se won prewo break up.
Ebusia asamba kone se de bia nyo bia na de pache no nenso de pache wa nese se odi asede mu odu e ma twedi ampon Nyankopon esanso bia enyo bia na nya nsa enra munyina ye TDC e wo UK inframa e boy ye nkrofo motete ye nkrofo den bubu ye mu free mu nenso me no odi anyame aye adom ye da so e wo nkwemu do ye petrol prices no e kosoro
Munkosuntie Mohoye show with Abigail Ashley.
Okay, one. Mami fast da ke see pa Emma Crop Mark digital advertising no money now so you muna edijumedie ebremo amo say about the printing digitally dear Crop Mark digital advertising omo homamo omo machines akakra omo the printing billboard t-shirt anything printing print up episode here or bottles so bibia to say bibia printing bia Crop Mark digital advertising for a printing mao me pa chobe to me afra Crop Mark digital advertising for e was 020 859 23 32 030 859 23 32 me pa cho from say sia bibia person print bia say sticker say t-shirt so say paper bag or rubber bag or billboard or diaries calendars bibia person print bia Crop Mark digital e wo homa it's answer the asida Emma HF Girls almost Abigail and him say Saturday is a very very busy day na mum ye pese so mu now doctor say ba show no so nyina mo kwa ye grill na ye grill na ye mum di ko twom enum nti HF Girls omo grilling nam ai omo grilling nam enam no so mo an omo nya omo nyam omo wo quail omo wo turkey omo wo rabbits and the upper bia HF Grills for her ombe grill am patcho area away from Sia number near 0277 604858 0277 604858 omo delivery and patcho from na fa bi twa wenum oso ye nipa why this way chocolate drink. Someone say Abigail want the formula. I me formula na ye me Jimmy this way na me the gari kakra ka me penny heavy. Na me the nkate kakra awono. Enti open so show bet me use so me me the wiane boni say dia oboa. Me ji this way na ma Jimmy gari kakra na me the nkate egum. Insuo no so me special no the achile no. Aha. Na me the eguso. Na fe the we enye at a rainy cap asem a bowl ni a fountain asem. Now I enjoy the year. Miss Ansah the asidake sepa Emma special ice mineral or water and a special drink. Omunina esoemu and a dijumedie ebremu. You see the body no 70% to 80% is made up of water. And to here and so in so here no and special and some pumpshaw special dear and noa and a day a boy a brown. And so pensua and one special ice mineral water.
Edi apumoni ato chacha. Ato chacha. Yeah. And I'm Jumadin Pantino. Kenya Mrekra my Debbie. Tiebea.
It was as usual a motivational message here. The Bremo ye we are fire health set bait no. Then main discussion for the day no ye kasa afa oral health. Aye ye kaya num ye sin ye takra maya no ho asem oral health. Aye obi o ha opesosre. Nanso bibinti okasa na wakata na no so atiase. Obi nso ha ikisi na ni je ho pa nanso sense no ni nyina ye beka ho asem na ya hwe ni ya betumi aye ya afemu de ene doctor fomu ade na ye de besi sanyama nyina no na me guess de hwe tam ba obantem ai Dr. Kwabena Ampon Sankodia oye adwuma wo Excel Dental Clinic omo achimota abofu oye dentist ono no abeka mensa wa ha ye ne beka bonkomo pa afa ye sen ye takrama ye num honsem ye si ye dodo mu nyina ekekanka wonti oral health. That's the topic for the day.
Bema na waste with time. One for one go see baby. Oh, oba media be futu ni say. Oba more than I check you was sitting mu ye.
And then a motivational message, say it's not enough to have the information. You have to work towards it. Aye. When your information in nemum information who apply enye juma. So what you say? Aye, we funny say wakoto phone. Na phone no yama manual account. Oba no for so phone no nim bibia nti read manual. No say we use phone. Ukoka okromu afede na afede upepe phone manual etri kwan. Na mumanka we read manual ni yia. Na oti ase e na odi apply wo phone so a phone anka obe enjoy ehun say phone enye call pen e di yo. Ana enye WhatsApp pen e di na mum utumi kra edi painting utumi ye painting e wo phone so utumi ye painting draw ade e wo phone so nti pamucho is not good enough just to have the information without applying it. Sounds so na yemfa ne say o Bible here ye kita yi Bible ni kita o information ni bibia wo Bible num na mum wan kan Bible na when read one apply Bible na niama nyame ahyehya maye nyina enya ade a won sabeka. So what I say? So it's not good enough to have the information alone. You have to apply the information to get the results. Upese unya de wo bibie mu o enjoy the benefits of everything na just say unya information na wo apply na wo enjoy. So na ye ka so numusio ade bia Abigail ka se numusio na me si numusio nsuo no nom ana me si di atosode na atosode no di wanya information na so wo apply benefits na make us unum nsuo a obenya ana se udi atosode honam betoso na manama che se wunwi ni bibia be one apply unya. So that is it. If you have the information and you don't apply it, the benefits or the end results, you will not enjoy it to the maximum. And when a motivational message for the day, me just say what's your said? I'm kind na what's your say, man.
Abigail, Ashley, Teddy.
Are you okay? Teddy made it.
Etoda obreni Jumadin Tino. Yeah, na edi apumoni ato chacha.
It was someone who said Saturday beyond many Mirror newspaper no and mirror the benefits of salmon. Salmon yao. I say see salmon your Ghana then a baby phone so dear. Ha and see next salmon was some and mirror the buyings my minking can being shown. Or say salmon is the most nutritious food on the planet. I just say a nama drew a pa. The popular fatty fish loaded with nutrients is even also reduce certain risk factors for several different diseases. They say salmon na yabobo no pama is nyama bebre e was salmon nti omega-3 fatty acid bomu and I say body no kotia yarewa wa body nimu afen so protein na was salmon no no and also body ni pa very healthy and maintain body weight in nyama nyina body mass index so person phone person we slim and just say salmon die mema ne empa weduane mu after the vitamins salmon mu no see it's a result of vitamin B and also body no controlling inflammation, protecting the heart and the brain. That just say person bo akoma ho ban ana wadwen ho ban and that just say salmon die and it say a free way dynamic weight loss no consuming salmon help manage your weight aye and salmon benefits ni be no brain health. Frequent salmon consumption may help reduce symptoms like anxiety, depression, protect fetal brain health in pregnancy, and reduce the risk of age-related memory problem. Anything pamucho? Yes, see salmon jump pamucho. Ma salmon power janim. Now me problem back up what salmon is say. And I say dear, say minim say fresh oh. Coastal dear you. Maybe I should fridge musa nemum. Salmon dear now salmon I make sure see obet me aye na wo be enjoy ni ye. On say o tutu a ebinom tutu na mo san de oil legun ade no oil wo mu deda omega 3 ni wo mu deda enti wo hia kra obet me atutu na light na no so enche wo de tu just o da na ye ready enti when ya garlic bi any jene bia twi ginger kakra fra no o na de aye nam no ntini kakra na o de atu jano so na wa tutu come enche na ben ama ana pa we stew no why grave no what you tomatoes jene ni nyama gu stew no mu no wa twetwe salmon pop na o de atum na wa kata so no sa no de di baira na emu a ye unya ho kra nti pamocho yes salmon boa body no nti yendi salmon na enye se yesi di nti na akọfa salmon kakraka na da wanim na wudi me pacho your friends moderation is always the key. Moderation is always the key. And your motivational message any your health tidbits are you did bread more and no and I made dear mamma no na over the week. Over the week, Madame will be an all complex up here. Met you are not me coin me ya, met them say, I didn't know coin ya we ya.
Teddy.
I feel your son was not on the phone. No, me phone. I'm so sit out here now, me phone. And don't know coin ya we ya no. When would see a butu say, and now me phone. We was ish, a jish, me coin me. No, it's not phone so so. It's pamucho, mom would start not na phone or so channel. Pamucho, so it's now so kakra 2020. Oh, it's now 20 minutes. And no more page I would see 20 seconds. Now I sound could be but men now the whole 1 hour now we count down phones now me we count on say body no I was said now straight and to tell bubu ni say oh hano it's pamucho we dey me the femu mamu and so monfa
My girl to say
live on Okayfm Facebook page my min shaman crop from was Stephen Ankapong munya mo hwen Charlotte Mensa mo hwen AGM Mike mo hwen watches 2 CD she to 1 CD watching bacho me try me watch no why Mark atu amwa ye munya mo hwen wo Facebook page live bacho mo hwen Facebook page live na mo share page na amame Paul Menu Thompson Charles Ata Emmanuel Wendy na Justice Swap bacho when me not didn't wrong I'm fan chamo why Justice Swapak Richmond Owusu Safo Katanga Bernard Kwame Saba munina mo hwe ewo Facebook live me bacho mo share Facebook live na mo share page no na omo mo hwe nyina anya ho ahwe bi Brooklyn munina mo hwe see obetie Dr. Mponsa pa yadase ho Obaya is watching Abna Obriya boy is watching munina mo hwe pamcho ne modos me kwa ba mesa be bobium mama go straight to studio B na mini dog nkokasa dog at nasi ache Dr. Kwabena Amponsa Kodria from the Excel Dental Clinic omo achimota abofu ono enna ewiawe wa bekamensa wa ha yeba bekasa afa oral health na dog mema wakwaba
ayenua
yeda so waba menim say ene a very busy day at the clinic weekend ebinumu dental care for weekends na mo me tun sa fra o wanya ho aba amayen ye da ase wo
Yeah.
dog mama shoot straight say ka se oral health omo enne omo tie no ye be cheche mu sen na achro mo ama omo so ate ase
Okay. Nti I can say oral health there. You can about structures ye num. Nti say we no flyer no cry. Say na ye per se. Say mo try to explain and I say bring some details be into it about say you hear num ye see wo ho ye catch ma ho. Your tank and my kind of catch and your tonsils any other structures enum nti enum so the hu hia pa is the gateway to the body nti baby e fa ho didi ho nyama bebre e fa ekọ ni padua me de e se e ho yi nti em se te se de o kan en no e na ye ba be di ho komo ene ewie
sa pepe enu na ye baba di hu nkomo awiawe na dog you see o pese wo sere nanso bibi nti na nipa ntume nsere odzinkrofo mo ntume nsere sa nyama nyina ye bebobo so ne ahwe sedia ye behwe ho afa na oral health no yes start one no ho ana e coincide ansa na epia bonten ana infant start free.
And they said they all can say and the infant is our lips and from the outside and the infant is our lips then the pia bonting and our back or lips inside is a friend labia mucosa no and a mu inside our bands who are inside now baby to gums and I was saying no my name is the busy tree but gums no I was saying cocoa and nam no was see and I now feel about sina and casa I mean teeth na him say the nya whole problem I report to dental clinics be bree now if is about tank or catch no into catch no so the huno wa bontin e bi so ko echi kakra anti about tank na o afi ne e call palate no ana wonum esoro ho no nti so ye fair bibi palate into any form the roof of the mouth into no so ho na afi so ya call minimum ho kakra yeah bibi very big tonsils and say pharyngeal forces nyina so e ho no into na afi de na o kwa echi na afi o ye dru ENT for ne de no but it is a fine say general dentist and a general dentistry there say mostly that's where we cover by your other specialists it is a maxillofacial surgeons near there almost so almost share about the other head and neck structures in any surgeries any tumors about we but say and then the belly limit here to the oral cavity yeah
now yes obi shower the who first say was three ashre nipa no na nipa no so asre back ashre na eto de bia bi no mu sa asre no mo mpese ombesre no no mu bubu miti na wo hu say bibi wo ho jama bibi hye ho na ene no pese ye to ye bo ehre ganafo ni ehia pa se e wo se like she say u di show plan mu se I was so
exactly.
Didn't see here because me your research kakra me who say see obi krabe hu wapomudin ya nev ejina oral health. Your oral health can talk about your overall well-being. Na me tree shock me say sir. Na how can your oral health talk about your overall well-being?
Okay. It said American you said I will start here with when they now can see about even confidence. To say the no jina no confidence I no. Even start with your smile. To be able to even smile no cry. If you are interview and I say ubeshia even with your social life near the way I seeing for interacting is very important. Into the teeth and I say the oral health here kesepa enti boaoma say if you are able to keep it very well we hwe so yie ukọ regular dental checkups ni ade eti me point out you maybe ha adwen a wo hwe ni yie na see treat ya e ma wonya I mean to say number 1 into confidence anywhere social interaction see bia obetimi ni nipa edin kita ho na on ferry na ubenya confidence no and that two to say the worker say I mean a gateway to the body. Just a bibia ye benom even enuro aduane a ye bedie enuro a ye benom I mean nsu a ye nom ene no ma bibria ye nyina ye fa ye num ene ekọ enti je say ana yare bebre o so a say to say o fa even diabetes kra say wan hwe wanum yi a utimi nya utimi I mean o gingival health ne periodontal health enya ebetimi amount is the nkofo research I share say wan ya obetimi anya sanso na say wo diabetes so na say wan hwe ni yi so etimi how I mean for your oral health ni ade into oral health ni dey na say wonum na ye gateway no to the body na say ehwe ho yi because aduane a ye die nsu a ye nom eduru a ye nom say ya mpa nyina afa ye nom nti if you have a good oral health, and just say generally, general health, so is on point.
If you have a good oral health, general health is on point. Abusia, udaswa etie muhoye show live on OK101.7 FM. Yene Dr. Kwabna Amponsa Kodia of the Excel Dental Clinic, Omo Achimota Abofu. Ono na ne ebon komo ewo studio ha na ye kasa afa oral health ho na ye ka oral health a doctor di kan a kire say efi your lips just say wa no erewura ododo mu eba osim erewura ni nyina eka ho na me hu se mo hwe yan Facebook page no pa mo mo share ema me na ye share Instagram so ye wo ho no mo me pa cho wo hwe ewo YouTube na wa subscribe to page no amame very soon my activate phone lines no na mo mama questions ni na Dr. Aboye na ya answer doc yemfa no one after the other meaning baby about start free but if we are okay lips okay external and now okay yedodo mu no how do we take care of them?
Okay, so generally see with the oral health to say I'll start from the known to the unknown.
Okay.
And to say the nyina enim no o call dentist wa and I say general oral health education I mean you can about brushing, regular brushing. I mean you can twice daily brushing. Into o brushes sure at least man who be 2 to 3 minutes. No why. And I mean so I mean with the brushing no cry your own techniques be. I say oh yeah, because it bo how you say the more or brushing it din no, and or brushing and I say oh chi ne si hu yi nti say me start every ese ho yi nyina yi nim no nti che say medical can say you brush your teeth twice daily nti o brush so ape I mean soft to medium bristle brush once a brush is ni bi wa ha your ano ye din pa ho obi wa ha odwen so you so brush ano dia eno na otimi twetwe na si hu yi but studies ene I mean the yesu ye hu no clinic ene the yesu no e kire say u use brush ano e din bibria etimi e de yare cry ba o se ne ho twetwe o se na si ema I feel the sensitivity any other problems ebro nti the daily brushing let's yam twetwe twice daily u twetwe so spend some time and then don't brush so hard. Oh, per brush and so a pet. The medium, the unknown yet be brave.
Look, say, Esena. Edding. Na, pursue be free honomoa. Say, brush it, they am ready to meet you.
And it just as hard I am uncle forging. But brush, oh, that we use some round circular motion now and kakra. It's me a fin baby free.
And we betcha.
But make it sure. It as who say, we know, toothpaste now we use no. Brownie free be abrasives. Near maybe woman, a twitchy a sinner. It me a rough kakra. It me cleaning a sinner. It is already in abrasives room that. And I will brush now so do choose mechanical action so we need free on. Into one saying here. Any extra a bit. Into say most of our time in Uncle or much now so among to sini yi say problem about and I say plaque and I think a building around a sinner. I feel and now if you obey in who be needing. And no dear a drew stage now, I saw the call clinic, no more machines are more the bay. But the normal brushing we need just soft to medium bristle, it's fine. Into just say that is, I mean, a sinner who need any pace. Into brushing so sometimes we are you really fit say a brush a tank so into a no tremano into get tremano so a baby say the yamisi born no ntoko bibi ewum especially eko echi ho kakra eko minimum ho kakra no it is a fin etimi kota ho a etimi edi nka aba wenum. I'm sure say bia yeah, discuss here about bad breath in this animal. But just to, I mean, as an intro, no, into cleaning, no, dear, don't forget to brush your tongue. And instead of bear, obey me if fina or so every home. And we have some your mouthwash or your floss, dental floss or any some other interdental brushes, beer, etimi a and see. Ni in Ankasa and also so bois, Emma, a tea. We know bacterial load in any other then I woman, but the most important thing I say obe brush no where we now fi mouthwash no we know the a brony friend adjunct a boama a reduce bacterial load in a plaque build up in a fina a tetary hono and if flossing together with raining in no and a beboama when ya a very good I mean oral health.
Now dog what kind of boy am I introduced? But also a bit to meet you twice a day. Now, so still on your plaques, that plaques no, that dear na ye best share simono. A year free fa. And they episode share name because what's to meet you choose son of pa and you milk that was saying she. Then so how to move a son your man fits any be a best share or cinnamon a year free fa.
And good. And teacher say, a boy Abigail oh, about clinic house, oh, milk crime dream the beer, but a caca baminum, and I'm a dream since so a fin, oh, menum. And teacher say, brush, you know, I are not some limitation. And I say, baby or high into me and papa. And a boy wants to sway young Casaya to chin associate to chin ye. Into boo or ha. Brush, you know, the way it's in a beer nest from Dodo, a boy wants to swat. Na chese intimi in emfa baby a ebi won so de we abroni nso ye no ana intimi emfa baby a inti na cry ka say ka at least every 6 months bi akwa ko hu dentist. But what happens with the plaque ni say inti baby say duane ne kohhehye baby a brush it intimi emfa na with time on say saliva no and intensu e wo enum no e wo minerals bi wom together until with time no anyway ni kuhia plaque na afi na harding kakra inti na afi build what we call I mean tartar and I say calculus inti no dey say we na ye hu no usually plaque ne dey it's a biofilm and I say bibi kakra bi etare wo se ne ho a obetimi aye but e duru echi na dey yellow ones ne say hardened we ne dey e friend calculus inti just say no dey plaque any saliva minerals I wo enum no with time ama na harden up ana ewo ese no ntini nyina so etimi ewo hawa etimi de bre ese no ene o gums ni we no ntini nyina that's the genesis and I say that's the beginning of I mean bad breath gingival disease periodontal disease and I say gum disease anyway ni nyina nti I'm sure say e bia ye bon komo no ye bebo sanu ma no ma ni nyina so afi na ya nyina ye nya ye nti ase
ye nya ye ho nti ase Ebusia oda so etie mu ho ye show live on OK101.7 FM. Ye Dr. Kwabena Amponsa Kodria ena ebonkomo afa oral health ho. Mo betimi de mo questions na ba ye betie amamo na we be comments bi answer betimi asende amaye Dr. Kodria ewo ha ye ne be bonkomo na mom ye si krom na ye bisa amanfo se na muswe mo amu hwe yen na mo amu tie yen no how many times and now much must in a day because we are talking about oral health and so we say bisa questions no ye be voice no amamo na wa wutie yen no me really say wo so be send wo di amame na mehu wo so how many times and now utwitwi wo se na we ye nua bemma Abednego Thompson or what GH schools or no and now or the brain my voices no ye buy ye better age media no so
2 times and apare anyway we na brush no ana
choose you another chew katramaso.
Twice a day, morning and then evening. Yeah. Well, me brush me make sure say brush me be trim me katramaso na e feeling na ko. Yeah. And most of the times me use mouthwash and all that. Tini na aboa ma me katramaso clean pa.
Sing. 2 times.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, oh, me to me who say na me take am so to me tane. Yo, unse me to me de wash mouth. Na me de ahohoro menu me wi na me de nsusu asa ahohoro na aka ho. Yo.
Once a while. We teach once a day.
Once a day.
Eh, fita.
Oh, that.
Person in Trana Midi take a muscle. Brush and Midi break take a muscle. And one of them take a muscle. Make me piece apart. We stick quite chilly. Okay. Stick quite chilly. Men so. Men fit. If you stick quite chilly, take a muscle. You mean single the women now.
And a baby, I'm to miss, and I'm make a dance so I'm to missing, and I'm in whom and counsel me so mouthwash. And sometimes so to choose in a white to be water, must also on for brushing no. In chisu, ninny, feeling, and yes, and come baby one.
Make a man say the brush and I'm a ditch. It's in a day. Me chin it 2 times, but I do Sunday, dear. Me diffu ni benkuni bibi area Ansah. Ansah ba bi kura me ko dance na ba me twini once. Ah. When you choose kura na odi kura the chance we be twini. Me nye busy eni hana na aba. Se me twi mesi. E na me nko ba bi anso.
Sunday mom.
Me go fie dia.
Dog.
This one you chine se kwa na aduane ne.
Dog. Mama balance away.
Me say me twitching twice a day, but de bia sometimes I'm an opade de bia me make sure some morning that I brush my teeth. But when you ready bo ha na my brain na me refi na say be ho na makoda. But I did try make sure say I brush it well. Okay, that one ni dey ni nyina gina ha wo brush your teeth. So brush your teeth now brush your tank ni jia. So white ni nyina no. Eni ho and afin so no sometimes so no e was say use mouthwash so brush your teeth we now use mouthwash and sa nema enkane all those things are clean nyina
Dog, I'm off watch from Adrian. Now the most intriguing one is that when did you now choose head? Me June say yampa na yampa.
Any yampa. Any healthy cry. Sometimes they cry what there's across my mind right now cry some and you say just 2 times I mean brushing in the morning and evening even sometimes who did say I mean when you consume I mean a high sugar diet I mean and okay is advice say you rinse in between like open so now the who
high sugar diet is a then
to say I mean refined I mean carbohydrates sugars I mean snacks you know to say cakes biscuits ice cream it's in your my sugar be brave woman it is advice say we are consumer or rinse we say they be say sugar ni bi wo ha because they are who say timede you are able to say dental caries ba na I mean bacteria away no mo be feed on so sugars no into omu feed on and no na they produce this acid into now with time at the way in cavities ba into just say I mean one other thing I just crossed my mind and now it so I mean brush or sense so I use I mean toothpaste that containing fluoride because fluoride then is known I mean from research and then is known that it prevents cavities and even say cavities in impocra statia it's me arrest I mean let's get toothpaste now be using it let's make sure that it contains fluoride so that bear I mean once we continue brushing and all that I bet me I reduce I mean cavitation yes we are a dentist what we eduma na say yare nko aba osinko na eye hu adwuma we also talk about I mean prevention and then oral health education is also about prevention and it's also hu hia pa
okay the questions now start say bombard wo hanom ma me fa kakra na yentia ejumedie no so ebusia that's why it's okay 101.7 FM mo ho ye show live with Dr. Kwabena Amponsa Kodria or a dentist and then ye ne airborne komo afa oral health ho e wo studio aha na doc me kavi we na ye no ye yi asie de wa chem de edi asie de de ba na eto de bi nso a sa tokro na ebosin mu no eno so den na de ba
like cavities
no
in terms na me kwa me ka ho asem se sia na me so de also so de abetum in cavities ne de one is a commonest dental disease and I say problem go for the bad dental clinic inti that say if I corner or the bana afi na cavity na start and I say be or the bana afi didi kom na afi ene ya but most of the time no yet na ho ama ne didi kom obo ho kra no ya kra still our person of chan ama ne ho no ansa na onya e bia abscess bi swelling bi o ho ansa na odi aba it is said the all kind no it is ye ba no ye num na ye wono bacteria o ye num enti every baby strep mutant enti ono na ya na o feed on we no
eni nya we enum no
enti ye num na de bacteria bebre
ne gu o
bebre we enum but said de ye hu se etime de we no dental caries ne ba no enti omo feed on aduane no refined carbohydrates and as refined sugars na we enum say the if you eat sugar, biscuits, drinks and all these things and then say the leftovers or the bacteria they feed on them into a mobile product in acidic.
I don't see now say this sugary food I am say yen rains okay somebody feed was
yes and then they produce this acid and then with time etimi cause cavitation in the bi o ha cavity ne start here body na ankasa etimi reverse no and at once enum no saliva no apart from say e ma aduane softer etimi mele no and so minerals bi e wo mu a say say cavities e ba enum a etimi arrest no ana afi so toothpaste so I use no so ana make say fluoride toothpaste na so ehu hia pai say if these cavitation starter it may eboa ama it may arrest but sometimes it may progress we no ho hwe yin hu be hia say we be kwa ko hu dentist ama na aye betimi afeli and I say whatever procedure that needs to be done nti my entwen ma ne nko echi bebre yes adia obi a otwen a obedru a ositumesema me but you can you even do baby cry say didi akwa echi do cry eye oya no there are other procedures itimi ya bra into se no
okay
nti e bia ne nyina o I'm sure say enkofo bi ebedru ho a betimi aka ne nyina ho asem
okay now questions be what how many percent obo be say how many times should she floss
nti flossing there
yeah what number of times I was flossing.
Yes, and no, the American apart from brushing, flossing too is very important. Just that sometimes it can be a bit uncomfortable, but here because okay, sinner, in temuno, getting in between teeth, the spaces are very tiny. And I don't know, brushing it will have intimate for her. You can floss also twice daily after brushing. You can floss twice daily, and then even if you eat and then you feel that. There are some who feel say maybe she show cinema you can floss. It's better to floss than using a toothpick.
And I'm baby salon say floss they need toothpick and the same thing.
Oh baby. Flossing toothpick in there one you're very careful you can injure obetimi injure or gums. Obetimi ama wepra or gums na sin na na no. And as obetimi cause into Ube you person use there, then you have to be very, very careful.
Because toothpick there no one anymore. Who did you another shows?
Yes, you just have to be very careful. So that you wouldn't injure. Cause problem be to or gums,
The one so off.
Yeah, but what say?
The one so for.
Oh.
La plus in there. It's what come more. You cause I can say we now a more charge. Toothpick is so the brain nation.
And I make us obey you, then you have to be very careful. I'm saying it's very. We are used to them, but you have to be careful so that you don't. And to be safe, to be on the safer side, that you floss so that if there are any remnants be are stuck in between your teeth, that you get rid of them.
Okay. Dog, mommy reading messages kakra na nzo esa mention na messages na edwane ko. Okay, Sandra at time as soon for Brown be show no say that was also post we amame. Okay, my matter Jensa Lutrot or say Doctor Kwabna money your wife. Okay, I know you're with your dog. And now being so doctor, please, what can I do to get a white teeth? Because I have applied different toothpaste, but yet still I'm not getting a white teeth. Dog, start the any here.
Whitening, and then I knew so definitely this question will come up. I mean, whitening, you know, it's a procedure, it's a cosmetic dental procedure, and a less invasive. And it's a cosmetic. The other person will look good. They say, I mean, that's the way the order of the day will be. A person will look good. A man is saying, "Kama." But and it's a cosmetic procedure, and I know so a less invasive because I mean, I can't say less invasive. The other procedures be obetimi ayama or say white a bit invasive. Say obetwa esene ho kakra. You be bit to say veneers any crowns. Just a Hollywood stars and any celebrities be or her. They are able to afford until they do them, and then it's a more invasive. To me, is in a home kakra na fade the way no ashe ho, and then and all last longer. More and you know lasting more than the whitening. But the whitening, you know, say you know, call dentist, you know, na that same day now bit me I am. It's a good procedure, but just that you have to make sure that a professional does it for you. So the bear, I mean, complications because there could be, I mean, there are, I mean, side effects.
So Obiasi white. Then you Obiasi and your white.
But getting back to a white teeth, you know. I mean, what they enforcing and adult teeth, you know, compare baby teeth. Now, adult teeth is a bit off white. Naturally, that's how God made it. So I and he said, "Oh, you know, it's. I mean, and I said when there's the transition from the baby tooth to the adult tooth, it's a bit off white. And teacher say, sana but if because we all want to look good and then you can do whitening, but I mean there can be some side effects. And we advise say be only be brave.
I don't know your professor color na. No,
it any permanent. If your program be you want to look good and then then you go in and then you do it. It's but make sure a professional does it for you so that I mean maybe any konya complications.
Konya complications. Asem no. Dog obi su bisa se chako wo kwan waka toothpaste ni obi bisa se da edua eni ayi bidie na edi twiese no eye
nti che say chako die yenim say e benefit bebre even so obi kura nom poison na say onom we activated charcoal it may absorb we no nti e reduce we no so poison effect you know into the same way charcoal is very porous nti it may absorb I mean residue and I say infin wo enum no nti it may clean very well but I say you bear in mind say and also so abrasive on say already no toothpaste no on say make say abrasive so no maybe wo ma it may twi ese no it is a we use charcoal no so as who say and also so as an additional abrasive no and choose any baby but it's good but the one thing hasn't been proved yet with charcoal no say it may also whitening no I mean there are a lot of adverts I mean on Instagram and then we but it still hasn't been proved say it may also whitening but it's good it has a very good cleansing ability it means in before say we neighbor no I don't know use because it has that cleansing I mean ability it me a cleaning way no but with whitening it is not been improved it will use so making sure say and also charcoal is also an abrasive and I say and also it me twi in your ho it is be additional I mean false teeth be benches and crowns be any ade we numa who say e bia we usually be bra betimi atwitwi ho but it's also good toothpaste there okota I mean there are a lot of factors we consider. Even consider a lot, even if consider cost cry because there are a lot of them on the market. And I will be on so it mean a whitening, whitening hydrogen peroxide kakra ewoma it mean a whitening and they be on so obi how sensitive teeth into obi obepese obebe toothpaste etimi cause a reduce sensitivity any identity they generally what generally dentists advise and they say obepe the fluoride room in the other way need the one kasa preference any the opese
obi abo paste bia o use a M1 no ba me mbo paste ni din na emom pacho o use bibi na ho sembo a doctor say was
yes
I didn't mbo say mouth feel very uncomfortable. Just change it and use another one.
You can seek a professional advice privately.
Okay. Na yenya foforo amao. Okay. So it's still live on OK101.7 FM and e kasa afa oral health ho ye ne Dr. Kwabena Amponsa Kodia of Excel Dental Clinic omo Achimota Abofu or a dentist ono na ne airborne komo. Mo start here mo to say abubo boni ma so bebre so eneko so atiase ntie hu say yesi hu hia wo twitwi wo se no so na wo twitwi wo takrema eno so na dog nyama bensa na wan twitwi wo se ana wan hwe wo oral health ni yia ebe affect you.
Okay ntie no de say oral diseases no de most of them are caused by poor oral hygiene and I say intwichi yes most of them until started with halitosis and I say bad breath and number 1 number 2 even dental caries so say kaka kra beba wonu me no so when you choose see it say dem kan no the timide koba no eno so ana ade I'm say yentwi adwin bebre see so and I say ebia most of us are not really aware about gingival disease, gingivitis, any periodontal disease, it's gum disease. Then so I say one keep good oral hygiene. A bit media aba. It's gum disease, so the it's a stable house who you train a sea and a mujeba. And I say big a crabby can see and a mujeba. That's the beginning of gum disease. Most of the time if leftover foods I weigh numa into TSC into afi or into not gum disease and I say gingivitis LBB I friend periodontal disease abro and I say periodontitis into and also so obu or how or hosa kakabia meden num but hosa na ne se no afi o se mese keka afi mesia emre or ha na no atu ba na nya kaka and to say, and also very common, especially
it's to no
one and a sin or her neck a casa two. And usually, in a woman who say, and 50 sa precosane, it can a two. It takes some time. It started with gum bleeding and any other, or sana, or if you was no, I started emre. And the emre and kakranka abu no ha na afi a two. It is a maca halitosis, dental caries, a gingival disease, periodontal disease, periodontal disease, gingival disease, and your man, a timmy support a sin would don't pay him no. You don't pay emra, afina, a sina cassa, a free honum. Anna, say within say, unim say, especially in for more cautious, or more, artificial teeth near adeno. Very important, so more they have to keep their oral hygiene very well, and I keep their because already you've introduced a foreign body and as a something foreign into your mouth in teacher say udi agra one dentist for regularly a bit me ama adenokra why no abon ho ka bibre especially be akọ emfa ne say wash artificial teeth crown your crowns your bridges any nyama say be opese osi fofora a friend of bibi a friend bruni friend bridge into a fixed teeth they won't mean and I be also a dentist and a removable way and so was those artificial prostheses na as a keep oral hygiene very very well and so among kwa but omo the extra because or they have foreign body in their mouth into so omo she said they be as spending so much on that prosthesis you don't lose them. It's any other, oral lesions, baby or ebia. with time e brand bema e betimi so aka eno ho asem, but I mean on the surface ne de emfa ne say one twitwi osi ya nema bebre sei ana obetimi obetimi enya.
Okay. Now what you say sino so anya sisi utwitwi keke. Na wo so bo etwitwi ni yie.
Yes.
I used to brush. It was recommended brush, soft brush.
Yes, soft to and a medium. On pay the hair hard brush no. It's another. How much wrong for smokers, but it's usually soft to medium. Waku enim kakra pedi. I know you're kakra pedi. I know you're and so the I know you're the intimate cleaning very well. If you also Bristol, nima ultimus I tin time. It's not flexible into the same thing a call we in gum cinema anyway na intimate rare moon cleaning we. So it's best that you get the soft or the medium brush. Yeah.
Okay. Soft to medium brush and a CM French cheese na eno ene baboy. Uko to dia no ye din one shot wakore rest no so na nyama any say a rare na nyina akore rest. So live on OK101.7 FM. Mohoya show live on Okayfm. Me pa mo chwa me be phone lines. Me won say mo no keka mo person bisa questions na yam fan to ya jumedie no so. And number with me after 03022435547. 03022435547. 03022435547 and now 03022435529. And that's why Kasafa Oral Health home OK101.7 FM. Meeting the Abigail Ashley, executive producer, Dr. Father Dixon, proudly produced by DJ Flesh Otimen Chain. It was studio ha obo ejuma pa. Medamu nyina se mo share nyina ye damose. Mo amutie ensu nyina ye damose. Pamocho Facebook page mo to me share page no mame na ebe me de pam pamocho mo share na mo share page no e wo Facebook and so mame enti ma activate phone lines no 03022435547 03022435547 and 03022435529. Dog obia is so interested and it's kaka na eba cinema no. Everybody wants to know that almost I don't know. Yeah, I do enumerate. I then the whole day yeah. And so I draw kwakwa dano. That's some na wants to be that would sit jaw. So cranes. What happened? What happened during that time?
This is interesting. Say, sadly, it's me back. Say the way I nyankopon si ball. I seen anyway no. It do sa time na okoda na we no. Oda hono. Me say cinema no. Your friend say kaka na ewa. I mean, a sinner kasa ofana 3 layers. Your outermost layer na enamel no. And we no middle layer no then tin. And I feel war pop no. And see any baby in tini no. Any adia we no blood vessels and any nerves no. It's me a woman. It's me a film. It's most of the time no. Say it say cavity it did hona. It go inside hona where the pulp where the pulp is and baby blood vessels and any nerves no no. Hona severe pain at the bano. Say or denti ni ma ayana usually. I mean it's and also so it's immediate. I mean pain moderate to severe pain but when it's in the pulp na that and a friend pulpitis. And then I cover ban until that's when it's severe and so it does and you manage sadness or in that supine position near dinner. It's me Emma it's me man aggravate and I say it's me my way no pain no ways until most of the time no or more mokoda we know or mokoda they I mean they experience severe pain in the night and into me and they say what's now Emma no it gets it worse to that we stage into a start here na with the ako. I said he gets flex bisa. It's just I know it's I'm sure it's going to be a more of an ENT problem and in the throat, you know. It could be maybe an infection in the tonsils, and I say infection way, down in the way, you know, the throat. And I think say possibly may cause that, and then maybe an answer tonsil stones, and maybe it could cause it be a bit me away. It's another day when so experiences are not consistently. It's best say he sees an ENT specialist for. And then you should come for it. It's a private clinic, so we J private insurance. Private. Yeah. And teacher said, it goes back to keeping a very good oral, hygiene. And teacher said regular brushing, flossing, and then, to say the mechanics rinsing in between meal. When you have to rinse after say consuming high, beverages, sugar containing refined sugars, and our face so. You have to visit your dentist regularly. And if you issues with oral health, they are regular, brushing and then flossing. And most people also try and then they rely on the mouthwash, mouthwash, it reduce plaque anyway, But the most important thing is brush it with it twice daily. And the least who notice the least way now is all train be brave. Say because most oral diseases in a started.
Dog mean no. And CNC say you're brushing and what time for using mouthwash? Using mouthwash is different from brushing your teeth.
You use boom.
Hey, but obi o hwe mouthwash no for say no
yes, and make I say it's not good until you have to brush and then use the mouthwash. Mouthwash in a bois brushing. I said be reduce bacterial load, and then who notice the listing, then you have to seek professional advice. The thing about dentistry is say other professions now consult most of the time. Most of the time, we do procedures on patients. Into Osha, to say dental care is say there's no dentist or betimi akajo so maybe or antibiotics be and also we drew beer or be ama a betimi ama or kaka ejai. It has to be worked on. So you have to, if there is a filling that needs to be done, if it's a root canal that needs to be done. I think maybe I answer questions, let me also use the opportunity to educate on other treatment options. Saving say so we all know about doing dental fillings. CBA or tokubi or num na ebia ebi ase ye o ya kakra na se bi enko achi bebi a okọ dentist ho no afeli ama but say even say so bad say bi a ekọ achi ati say the American on say is in 3 layers your enamel your dentine and na shame finfin na your pulp no but most of the time say corner say ekọ to the where baby a pulp no one and na e dey excruciating pain eba no say even say ye o ya sakra and okọ dentist ho no ma obetimi aye other procedures ama abra wonto ese no nti e frɛ bi root canal treatment and I say root canal therapy nti say bi asa wo sen o ya pa na say tutu a okohu dentist obetimi a you can opt for that procedure and it can be done for you say bi asa enko achi bebre na say ense very infected it can be done and then there wouldn't be any need for you to remove your teeth. It's say unhu say esen so de nyankopon de ma no it's best say you keep them because if it has to be say extraction na say any false teeth be na say artificial be shema it might never be as the nyankopon de ma. Yes, it's best say you keep into first thing prevention is always the key and to make sure that you don't even get caries or any periodontal disease or gingival disease or anything at all. But in case don't make it emaning enquetri. But sense say cry say quetri and say do say be a tokona quetri cry. The other treatment options are a bit me like a root canal, even when the tooth so much. Tokona aquetri you are in intense or severe pain. You can ebetimi aye hu bibia bra yen extract o se no ema but say enye kra dia so extraction is like the last option say se no say yentimi nya ho hwe a na extraction say be say to the point say yentimi nya but enye say be akaka toko kakra bi abeda o se ho na e bia ye o ya kakra na say you also oba okra to your clinic or say me ba be to me se. But but we have to make sure say there are other options that are available. I'll be to me. With the failings and then even say I say you can do a root canal on it, a root canal treatment, and then you won't need to do an extraction. But if it's that bad, then we have no option than to remove the tooth for you.
Okay, then to remove the tooth. Sandra wants to say please, my greetings to my sister, my in-law, Victoria Apia. She's watching you live from the US. Auntie Victoria Apia, ciao, that's to say, that's the pa, nyamin show. Okay, Mami, more questions now. Thanks so much, Dr. Kudia, for the dedication on oral hygiene. Way from Sylvia Ankama. And very good. I didn't want kind pen in Johnny ko. Hey Johnny, okay, mommy. Okay. All right, so back to the studio. Mommy, be phone lines 030 224 3547 030 224 3547 030-224-3547 and now 030-224-3529. The patch lines in them why. Hello, Mohoye.
Yeah, hello.
Mohoye na.
Yamiado Mohoye pa.
Me patch odin this na okasa fin.
Patch FM Eric, me kasa fi pokwase.
Beric ye ti o why.
Dr. Mponza, happy Sabbath.
Happy day.
Happy Sabbath.
Yamiado.
Education is very solid. That's a pan. Now, no question back home. Say, Ubi, Numa. I say, which means some debris being in your mouth, but what tries to brush it can't take it off. So I wanted to know that if you know your techniques be answered, this all called dental clinic and then I'll be to me.
That's a very good one. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why.
That's a pan.
Dog.
That's say obisa sa question. It is said that make no it is say plaque no eno eda wonum cha and I say what sometimes brush enti me nko and sometimes a bad brushing habit enti when plaque no and I say leftover food na yedi no a kosher, and then the saliva, saliva no, with time, you know, there are minerals in the saliva. It's me a calcify, and I say harden, we know the calcium ne fluoride. I will enumono, and with time, it may build that hard, we know. Into your friend, I know your friend calculus, and I say tata. Into your no say it or hosa na ubeti me the brush be as even with a hard bristle brush, you know, cry. You can try, but it will be very difficult. Say ubeti me a remove, and then sometimes even when you try to remove it, a bit me cause further injuries to the gum and then the teeth. It is a no, say say do stage na. And the first thing is say try and then make sure you don't get to that stage. But say could do stage in the then you have to see a professional, a dentist. Say the bear it can be worked on. No, just to touch on such procedures. Into a friend be scaling and polishing. And I friend and I young say kind of cleaning. No, it is recommended say even after doing your regular brushing here there, then it is expected say these food debris you may not be able to clean it yourself. It is recommended say every 6 months and as at least every once a year you see your dentist and then you do cleaning. Many problem there, many and I'm missing me dental, but trust me, everybody will be our dental issue. Say, who dentist start? When to me, I be beer mouth cry, say, be beer cry, okay, at least scaling and polishing, and I say cleaning, dear. A bit to me, I am. Said a bit to me, I prevent some of these, issues. Your brand, no, every kind.
Okay. My main share more questions. So I more. Okay. Thanks so much for the education on oral health. Dr. Wedie, Abasukwan and Kofobo ha. Okay. Obinzi say ukasa no from say ya no apeja we ne kakra mo. Alright, still live on OK101.7 FM where show with Abigail Ashley. Me pa mo try na kasa for oral health ho. Ya kasa for wo say o takrama we num num kankan no ne kaka no ne nyama na be share ya yesi ase no ya hwese de ebetumi esi ni nyina no. Hello muhoyana.
Yeah, hello muhoya pa.
Me pa show din de sen na okasa free.
Aha, mpacho me din de kwaku me free nkoko.
Me pa show yeti o.
Me pese me di kan ebo doc abasupa waya de papa eni ni chechi mu no. Na ade ba ko pe na eche madwen. Nancy no empemo agudie no. Aya young boys no omudi omanu eko baby na me pese me busa se oral sex no. Eye maye na. Aya de betunya toaso ana se yenjai.
What a question. Doctor dentist too. Okay. No, we be afa kakra me.
We timi aka ho asem kakra.
Bo ho kakra.
It is say there are some diseases bi or ha. STIs bi a obetimi can be transmitted orally. Okay, baby say say syphilis. Say obetimi it can be obetimi anya no. And then it can manifest in your mouth and I say in your oral way. In your oral cavity. And it just say who say and there are infections to say HPV. HPV virus infection. Human papilloma virus. And so virus is implicated in a lot of cancers. Cervical cancer. See, it's been a virus. Be say it's me. Cause into where more vaccinations. I am more vaccinated some peculiar strains of that virus. It's our virus. And it me also some other. Lesions be and I say we obetimi such virus and I say cancerous lesions there's a tendency say ebia obetimi anya ebi and even herpes simplex and I say herpes virus or social infection can also be transmitted orally and it can be manifested in orally. It just say who say we have to be responsible when we are doing these things now. Who say if you do that there are some STIs that can be transmitted or that can manifest it. But for a dental caries, no way it's not been proven. But it be a general we other to say H because to say I mean H because HPV sinisi it be say over a squamous cell carcinoma and I say cancers be oral cancers here. I mean it's been proven say such organisms maybe have been isolated in such cases in teachers say ade sa viruses be abetimi ehu no nipa ase ne we do so they no so yeah, we have to be responsible now who say there's a possibility and for syphilis, yes, there are oral obetimi oral syphilis can be transmitted orally and as it can manifest orally in teachers say you have to be careful so that you don't get yourself
at the end of the day you have to be very responsible.
Yes.
That is the key word, responsible in all you do. And baby, you're not doing responsibility account. Dog, yeah, for oral health and why, yeah, Bobo Boston, me pocho. What saying, idea, young chichi is at the beba. Like, the effects one chichi was here, Ubenya, and in near man. Now, yeah, per se prevents it. What saying today, baby, chichi is so offer. But how do we make it possible as part of our lifestyle? What I say? And now, sorry, open time, and I say, yes, no, and you be a shed that at the drink home. Ubakai so, I was some shot a railway, Ubakai so, me shoe way near or some so, or some cut away. But as to buy a somewhat dear, I say, young faster importance, no, and shahun, sir. And young Kofonina, but a binimo. Majority of us, they are to say 100%, like 10%. I mean, I sure say, Ubenya 20%, that they are very particular with their teeth. And 8% in it, Bibia uncle. So, how do we package it? Obia Betia says so, was Seno, a Bibia was also born by.
Good. And as I said, they all can. It all boils down to education, and then it's one important thing. Say, be a family man, and I say, we a parent. Into as a parent, also I are so busy, but what kind of man so much Jim say, and you say, and Kuala say, as a family man, and I say, if you are with your family, and Kuala a show, and then as a parent and as a guardian, you have to be an example. Into with your busy schedule, work schedule, near the other, yes, so sorry, I'll brush it. Said the be almost obey. It's not just about so be supervised so no my ye, but one can say, oh, ye year, oh, yes, a bear habitat. I mean, when you are living with the kids and everybody in the family, they all join in. No, munina, so, no, yeah, then you go together. And if you have a dental appointment, it's good. So, no family, ebia and say, won't come out. Ebia Becca say, I mean, ebia who here na say you be so twɛn na wonya yare no because most say Ghana no enye it's not just about oral health obi o ha say we anyare say pass enye say bia wa yare pa won see hospital da but it's good say bia say even say who need problem bia you can even just walk in and then it's advised say at least once a year you can just walk in and then do that and then one key say as family living as a family, let's all, come together. And then those of us who are leaders, and I say, guardians, parents, the children will also copy, and then they will always do the same. Say the bear, and then let's keep all the basic, oral health education, the practices,
Now, dog, no board, who dentist. Ultimate sorry, I know I can say, me who dentist, so call ya, no, I show, and now their procedures.
Oh, it depending on clinic, Most clinics are walk in. You can walk in and then do. If you also you have to call and then make an appointment. But say my clinic you say is a walk in. You can walk in anytime. Mondays to Saturdays, and then you can, walk in and then you do a procedure. Or you can also call and then, make because of your busy schedule near there, you can also call and then you can also book an appointment. It's because cost in the because dentistry generally is expensive. It's not only here in Ghana, but even Ghana and so expensive as compared to other parts of the world. Because I mean, with basic consultation, anyway, just walking in to see say BBI fine, it wouldn't cost so much. And even doing a basic, I mean, preventive procedure like scaling and polishing, and I say cleaning, it wouldn't cost so much. It's why do you want to wait until I mean it gets worse? And you person periodontal disease, and I say gingival disease, and I piana kakane ko echiana ehono ansana. When we say waki who I feed the MSM yeah into SMA no it's prevention is better than cure. Into all corners say the more and with dentistry the more I and not the more I can also do so. Into so bad the more channel because now can do so.
Into bantam now can
so the earlier the better.
And the dog makes me sorry so and oh, me kwama yeah cleaning me sick mama.
Oh yes, you can do most clinics. Yes, you can just walk in. Most clinics do walk-ins.
And it's me who san your man was na me brush into me, you know. And I say my friend, I'm about me bad dentist.
Oh yeah, you do a consultation and then most private clinics they are open and then you can walk in and do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's any painful and then.
I mean,
yes, and so one challenge also with dentistry is the dental phobia because of people think say it's painful, and I make us say most dental, the most of the time we do procedures on people. It is so bad so bad that obi or akra dental chair na baby a demo na it scares them. Anyway, but and they free this such forum and I say we education we need say to just to encourage people to do because any painful like doing a simple procedure like scaling and polishing. Some spray be or high bit media spray gums in any idea a bit me a man I number gums and a man I numb into even when you are working on it you wouldn't feel any severe or any discomfort.
Enya extremely
yes. Until don't enchain manning to the extent say be we have to do an extraction. You have to give a local anesthesia, injection and so it's better that you come early. That's
dog minim so bet me answer that question we and obi bisa say obi polishing the scene e wo mo ho a
okay. Yes, we charge from 300 cedis.
So person utwitwi na.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Enu nkwa na obetua untu ahwe nkan obi.
And then consultation.
Okay. Episode that's why it's here mo here live on OK101.7 FM and na kasa for oral health near here say we see egu wenu manyankopon de ache o free no. E was say obo ho ban. Na yensa aka Dr. Kobna Ansah Kodua of the Excel Dental Clinic omo achimota bofu ha ono na one ye ebon komo acheche esin no ne takrama no ne ehia egu yenum enti de enti a wo say nyina ye bo ho ban enye saa asema ba kofa brain no
abi wa pese beka bi kakra bi
Dr. Samama
enti one thing I'm say I'm say one other common condition a bad breath in terms say
and no mo friend
halitosis but idea or then most people also present in the clinic with in condition in bad breath and I say boni be friend halitosis no your mutais be your genuine halitosis what say nipa ko na nkasa clinically or halitosis and
dog train clinically sense say the one no
say nipa ko na nkasa owo saa yare no
ye the one no ana
there be nyesa but say owo problem bi won enum a akofa saa de na ba obi won so aya na odwen say ebia nanum won ka but aya na nka bi eni nanum na adwen na yese obi nti ebi wo hokra itimi ya itimi ekodane adwene mu yare because once me ka say oral health ni we ni de it ade atimi affect your confidence your social interaction nti one thing nti say omo we no Just a genuine halitosis in a day. Just a ultimate who say or no one can or back clinic or say examine and ultimate who say ABA or plaques and I say female and new and I say be on to train a tank. So and I say ABA or some dental craze be and I say gingival disease be the gums, gum problems near there a man is sad, most of the time, bad breath and I say halitosis, most of the time about 70 to 80%, a free enum. The oral cavity and I cover back say for genuine more or yare nankasano. But a bit about the 30%, so the remaining 30%, other systemic condition and at the ana attack of bapa so ENT problems. It is be a chronic sinusitis and I say chronic tonsillitis and now we a minimum yare ni a trimo yare ne so bi o nti se okọ ko hu dentist ne so examine no ne se bia we hu se anaso o ye na afam die no o treat we ni nyina na se still a persist here because some of them can be very difficult to treat. Is there na make say obu o ha ebetimi akoba se e bi so kra na oni oni halitosis de kra e wonanum anaso obi won so kra ana it say sometimes halitosis no ye free itimi free ba ko be physiological just say it said the wakoda wasori anyane den a obeti se woni mu kana so wakodi aduane bi a den so so a bi kakra
wodi wa che na na wodi dokro ni china
once I will be clean a temporary bad breath once I be but e bi won so so a na yare nti the eye de yare de ba no about 70% there na free enum oral cavity nti most of the time dentists na manage. But the next line, ENT surgeons, and then other general conditions. Be so ebetimi de aba, ebia it is say diabetes and uncontrolled. Ebia diabetes are usually optimi present with dry mouth. Into dry mouth so there. When no more saliva and matter say there is it here. Ebetimi akọ professor, but any other systemic even renal failure any etimi produce some this ammonia like and I say any the other condition but most of the time ayana just a quick one just to educate our listeners
halitosis enum kankan but say yetimi si anokra
and obetimi once I will keep a very good oral most in America say about 80% there if we enum ultimate cleaning when ye oral hygiene is on point there at the end but ebi obenya bia be temporary halitosis say we are garlic and alcohol smoky and I say there and I say bia wadan and there will be that thing but say bia bad breath and air bad because of a particular oral disease be a maybe a no better form because you keep a very good on point. You visit your dentist regularly and all that. It's
visit your dentist regularly. Yes, see 6. But which one be some question will and you will be still in February. Okay, I say every 6 months or once a year. I was so called near check it was similar. I feel why I drink so becubiana. Sandra was to me trim answer. If I'm sure me trim answers this year. I feel why I drink pass. Ubako dentist are quite and I can way so Bako dentist are quite check it was now. Maybe I'm sure maybe some question. May trim answers in this year. Still live on OK 101.7 FM and there casa for oral health. Nancy here say was say shit yes say we and I num. Ye na ebo ho ban ya no nkomo na ye ebo no still taking more phone calls but me for messages kakra awesome very educative topic I'm learning we feel Lisbeth Gazy wo Lisbeth London London for nyina ye chiachia mo enu amanti asempa me gidi say Lisbeth baby o hye bia wo ho ye ya menka wo ho baby o wo bia hallelujah say wo ho ye medanyame asenso. Thank you, doctor. You are very too much. Obinsu dio or the buy, no doctor. I see you too much. Oh my catch up. All right, still live on OK 101.7 FM. Maybe I'm sure Facebook we are still live. YouTube we are still live. But me let me ask squeeze. DJ Flash let me have a call zone. 03022435547 03022435547 and 03022435529 03022435547 and 03022435547. Mami fast down so my HF Grills HF Grills says every Saturday be Abigail. Mama nam now the amount guests na mama ye da mase. Some gusu a mo boa mo ye show live on OK 101.7 FM. Pacho fan hello moya na. Papa chef frost na kasa free him.
Ye fam kuti na me kasa free ma.
Pacho ye ti o ma.
Tabi mpacho me pati mi ta doctor say. Me no say me sorry. Na se mi tesi na se mi kasa na pite kia.
Wow.
Enti mi nyane pe se mi brush and sama kasa. Enti mi pati mi bita ni say problem bi ana na sa denti ene emisa.
Okay. Dog Pacho we there was someone. Oh sorry, no brush ye no kasa obe physics ya.
Sa ba brush dia.
O brush dia. Who send you sorry pon brush ana?
Enti also ya brush.
But is there a problem? Bibi na this ade ne ba na.
Amano, enti e bia I'm sure say bia say especially say the day before no one brush ya. E bia sorry o feeling nauseated and I say ne bofu no.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm sure say that might contribute.
And you often it's on a joke or down brush on shit.
Yes, brush the day before.
Okay.
And then let's see.
Okay. All right. I will say still have your call 03022435547 03022435547 and now 03022435529. Ubetimi afre achawa drain and that's a question be opeso ubisa doctor or ha or no to be answer ama. Where free Irene Asari or sit Doctor Kwabna Kodria. Can you talk about the importance of oral hygiene in hospitalized patients? Can poor oral health cause further complications?
Yes. It can. It's something that I mean.
That is a patient or yarida.
Yes, or that it's because well patient say one so the hospital no cry or nye why as a why immobile or da faako nti on share that any activities be and already be no or general ailments and systemic conditions be nem dada ma no ha no tete no nti say no about the oral health no cry dey e bi okwa nipa ko da ho cry ma na aduane edi no cry edin nti e be den kwa na akotwitwi ne se cry na as ya hwe ne si but especially o ma say stroke patient e bi oda ho nem.
Hello. Sorry. Pacho mo fan cheme why na meet doctor. Lines still am activate why Pacho bet me afre. 03022435547 03022435547 and 03022435529. Doc Pacho to also call me by befa.
Yes, it is obi a it is a stroke typically like a stroke patient. Yeah, oda ho no why so inactive for a long time. Inti just no say ni oral health in there we have to be very peculiar about it. But just that no baby oda no ye dwen ne nkwa no ho. Say bi obesore ananti ayeyi. And I say baby or most of the time we ignore the oral
health.
And by the time I'll be free or maybe na deteriorate. So I mean as much as the general health is important, The medical can say you're able to say diabetes, say, and then it's been found, and then people have done research, and then it's been proven that say good oral health it may reduce. I mean the diabetes and then the seriousness, and it's been. I mean, people have done research, and the same way say diabetes so it may we are prone to getting oral, I mean, periodontal diseases. I mean, hand in hand. Teachers say, especially or that hospital. And that's how by the time I be obvious sorry, akono. There are some basic things be a bit me, but like guiding the patient to brush the teeth, and then I mean just to keep the basic and no sano. Inti amono no omo be here especially mouthwash ne kesi bebre ebia because ono nkwa sa mechanical action na or the brushing is in be wo form kakra inti ono be here more mouthwash just to reduce the bacterial load ne say the be ya.
Hello
Muhoyana
Achayo
Yeah, froze sell akasa free.
If I say a friend, Barbara, I say new tafel, go for it, new tafel.
Man, pacho you.
But I was Mr. Doctor. Messi, and say what the end is thrown. I want a boo in your form, in your messina a form.
A strong neighbor.
And echo gum one. A what would be the best a baby a year. I'm betting this doctor say then
I don't read on baby nebubu ya na den.
Ka be buza no.
If I say
who can read on baby nebubu no na den.
There be enya a munimpo out in chain wo.
In chain no.
Gam no
na me bisa say
the kwale da ho.
No nebubu ye.
Ba hu say kwan da ho.
Ebubu.
So me check my phone crowd me me bra share na ho. Efenfem me. Tu na
Area na bubu na ebubu.
Na me say ari o say bubu ni ba me say.
Because ebubu ya nga se begu enu mo.
Etu Ele de me hu say gu me ba me hu say fine da ho na say ari a. E just na ari na say here.
Okay. Hold on, be a doctor baby say hold on. Oh, just mama why? Just mama. Dog,
but say e be at say the oka dem say ese na ehin kakra sha nti e frɛ bi tut we. Say wo se ne ebehi. Ene say bi atokuru na aba be dem but ehin. Nti na ma bebre o ha etimi de ba. Ebu I could be say e be improper toothbrushing. Di bi or you brush no ye den pa na e de. And I say I could be say betimi aduane bi aso ayedi. Nti e frɛ bi erosion. Say be obedi acidic foods in any other. I mean, can't say foods in any other. Pineapple, with oranges. It's very important. It is obedi. You make sure that you rinse in between. Say the bear obeti me reduce we Maybe I bet me to say a general abrasion and I say attrition. Say be one kasa unyin na wo se no sorry kakra saa be ho ana akwa do level bi but ebi from one individual to the other no ebi dey contem esi ebi enti ni nyina no ye betimi aye ho adwuma enti most of the time it's best that you come report early but even so oba say enye kra I mean the other interventions near the idea betimi aye and then you can bring the teeth back your smile back to normal and then betimi obi wo kra ne se no ko oni sin ne sin nyina sa but we are able to a very full mouth rehabilitation.
Dog, you finally say, my ba oho na ebia. Say that sister yi can send is ebia him ekono. You bet me affiliate ma ni nyina pepe.
Yes, you bet me a building.
Oh, really?
Yes, it can be done.
Okay. Mami fa call away na me to. Hello, Moyana. Moyana. Me pa show for ya ka frost na kasafin. Oh, I'm sorry. If I'm sure Musha lines in the mommy why DJ Flesh. Watch out 03022435547 03022435547 and now 030 hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Moyana.
Okay, who you?
Me pacho it's you why. We didn't send our casa free.
I'm pacho on the Bismarck. The casa free I ablage.
Me pacho it's you.
Pacho person bisa doctor say medicine akese mi no. I say kwanya bed down enye between the gam and nursing no by sina kasa so no mi no akese mi no na. Kwanya dem e ti say me twime sina brush no kofa so a na ye me ya.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. And so Uber said Dr. Yadama da.
I can person bisa say problem bina amana ko ba sa na.
Okay. Okay. Me pacho your beti, me pacho for phone to na tie no why.
Ayu.
Me da say. Dog, me pacho.
Okay, nti me tie the question na see here. Nti e bia o kan about either say o kan about tutwe. Say America no.
Sister yi.
I bia abrasion. Ti say bia bibi atwitwe ese ne so bebre na akọ esa na say e betimi akọba say e bia onya bibi e friend gingival recession. Ebi wo ha ese na nkasa na udi with time no on say ese no ye odi ehunu white no ana ye wo de support so dompini e wo dompini mu no enti but ebi wo ha ya retimi ba esinim ema we no gam no ekọ form enti na expose ese no the wo I mean root ni na we na ewo mu no ebia eno so na ebia na oka I wasn't able to get a picture very well and as ebia betimi akoba say ebia a periodontal disease na wenya enti eno na eba nsa na aya na spaces eba gum na se ene esen no enti ebia odidi a na akwa akɔhye ho enti ebia betimi aba say wanya de mekeka ne mu ba akɔ ana say betimi aba say ne miensa nyina na wenya nti eno so hwa enti ma on pa aba e betimi aye ho adwuma nti ne ye ho no nti obetimi aba ma ya hwe na ama na ya timi aye ama na ne ho atimi aton nti baby obi onya rehemu ni we it can be worked on
my money bohu.
Yes.
Bibia is possible. Bibia aman. Actually, we are still taking more calls. 03022435547 and now 03022435529. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mohoyana. Hello.
Hello.
Bibacho etie udin di sana kasafin.
Hello.
Ye etie woda.
But I don't go there.
Nyamia dom na oso e.
Yes, I know it. The program near Pampa.
Ya da nyamia se samusumutie.
Mama Papa, the Facebook Avena.
Me pacho yo. Udin di sen.
I'm family.
Okay.
Program near fine.
Yeah, that's. I only question be my doctor.
My watch no. Hello.
Pacho etie.
Na doctor come my watch no. My watch is you how you go no when you
who you so na wenu mu yinka
Kana man voka
na who you so ya na wenu mu yinka de
Mama voice no
emba weni so hu Pacho insio ni nchine kra boa wai ya da radia se okay dog
ma for say man enu mu yinka
oh see ebinum so you so ma wenu mu yinka
oh okay ma for say they are different types different and ebia so ne the active ingredient ewom nura ewom yeah different types ebi essential oil ebi chlorhexidine ebi so there are different brands and ebi won so aya na your types bi o ha aya na alcohol kakra wom nti ebi wo ha obi wo nkofo alcohol na ewom na ema etimi cause some dry mouth bi kakra nti ana nkofo nhye da empe ni use but the other brands are any alcohol no and ebi wo so one of with some setbacks bi to say the containing chlorhexidine ni say no is known to cause staining etimi staining
hello Mohoyana.
Yeah, we are
me Pacho din de sana kasafri.
Kasi feminine me kasi La Paz.
Pacho La Paz for ho ye de.
Yeah, we are
me Pacho yetio.
Me Pacho na me frabo mabasa kakra.
Yeah, that's
Kunedu and Ansah ya me shani bebre.
Amen.
Me juma pa o ye.
Yeah, da nyamias.
Estimacy is very important. Like also we have visitor dentist. Anya crowd and twice in a month is fine. Estimate is very, very important. The minister says Obia and call the nearest dentist non-question is thing. Yamisha, Auntie Abigail, and Yamisha, Dr. Canadian. And have a nice day. Bye.
Bye. Mohunti na yo ho nti bibia ya manwa ya mohuntia don Pacho now we submission Pacho to us
nti you different types nti we use a particular brand means emboa but making sure say some of them no I say they are say yetimi import you bebre bagana ha say nti I making sure say be a FDA
yen kan ho
say it's been approved by yes, FD. And cover BBR something because ABR they all can ABR is something else. ABR is something that hasn't been approved. And our kofaba, and ABR man is out, in teachers say, yen na. Okay.
As some nana or the axon. Yen kind. And so BRC internal work to be. Hello, Mohoyana. It is so okay 101.7 FM. Mohuya show live. We still have some more times to go. Dr. Kobna Amponsa Kodria from Excel Dental Clinic. Omo Achimota Abofu me hu se nkofo bi say omo my ball location no ebia answer na doctor be free ha no me man na ama mo exact location na ebia contact number bia mo pese mo fra na obia because a sister brother o kasakra o eno na gu enum o eno ebo enum say ubia wa no anipa nwanwa oni obi kasa na o hwe o doctor onim say aka me ho oni obi kasa na me hwe nipa nenum
normal I mean
asamo yeah and I'm sure so obi so me kasa no so hwe me the same because ebo enim won't me find Johnny won't me find come bia enti pam cho ye nyina embo modern say senti
and somebody shared an interesting picture be in social media about to be a obaby ana say ne eyebrow ba ku ni ho ana na ne sin so ba ku etu ana wa smile enti most of the time say enti o hwe picture na the first thing I about to me say when we say ne sin etu
ne eyebrow because the sin emphasize so three na da ho
it's enti ade say hwe ni say the be a yen lusu
Mate. Doc, and see, still on the health issues when it comes to dental health. Na halitosis, what was what say? Nkofon so etie hu si de ba. Na me mpese manya halitosis, doc.
Yeah.
And see me twitwi me se. Nanso still, obi still nenum bon.
Yes.
And we feel obi se finitrim.
Enti na me ka no nti halitosis ne de say find the cause it is until say betimi to the efi the airba no de enko say ampa say halitosis ne o ha it na me ka no say for genuine halitosis no and say obi a o sa enum nka no ho no e bia ne just say most of the time I na free enum it is oba na say access the enum na say etimi see ebia or dental caries be ebia or periodontal disease be gingival problem be and I say ebia it could be said ne katrem akra no on brush so ye and I say bibi and I say ebia or some faulty appliance be and I say I mean for artificial teeth be near there on share so ye and I say area some tight corner be aduane pack e wo ho ene e ko fa saa de na ba nti si e betimi ahwe ni nyina si ye na say ye afem de na say still a ba de then we also need to you need to see an ENT surgeon and I say ebia so on so betimi ahwe other systemic conditions say dem bo so na say ebia say diabetes bia na say ebia renal disease be and I say if anything any other thing systemic and I say could be an even respiratory tract infections be and be a bit me akofa aba nti na ahwehwe ni nyina mu but most of the time there I na free enum nti anya san so na say bia say bi fofora e bi onipa ko no so no oni hwe wonenum and I say oni yare bia na ono ankasa edwen se enum wo nti yeso so the advice here e bit me refer to the appropriate person said it could be maybe a counselor maybe and I say a therapist be no so advising just
Helen ajuma question or the by or see kwala ni bi wo ha wo twetwe mo se mo mpese obetwe mo takrema so na opese obi say ebe affect your da chiana
and I can thank ne de hu hia ba nkwala no ade adikuji ana o ye bibia abo ma mo incorporate ade se wonya abotre on se omu didi kra enti se wo twitwi na so a ese wonya omo ho time na o brush tongue na very important and make say betimi a hide a lot of bacteria and if impurities near ade there is this tongue scraper na say tongue cleaner aya na auto we ya some sets or a hygiene set aya na ebu ha e ka ho betimi use we no so to clean just to clean the tongue to get a very good next idea anya betimi akoma ne bad breath and esa it's important that nkwala de obenya no ho time and almost so brushing no so you twitwi almost here especially no there's the tendency say a drona toothpaste na they twitwi almost and they can ingest and they can swallow nti here monitoring said they bear because toothpaste na fluoride wom nti eno no boama fat cavities by then also so who consume and I say we ingest beyond a certain limit I bet me akofa our house so aba it's especially especially in Kwala no nti chese omo na they need to be monitored nti toothpaste no cry there am can say a pea size and I say ketu be like to say pea in kwala cry be below 2 years no cry the omutimi ka say be a rice green to say we inside kakra and then just the mechanical sometimes even the mechanical action is able to get rid of plaque and then the other component of toothpaste so betimi aboa reduce bacterial load and then get a very refreshing and a fresh breath and as a fresh way.
Okay. Look, Obi bisa Irene Asari question or the buy or see a dread then it's him. Obets me aba mo ha ma mo sisa dread na ma no. Na afi do so bisa say ne board yana.
Betimi close no. Nti the enokra dread
na ya.
Oh enye ya.
The questions ni nyana ma
sama. Betimi enokra dread there are two things I mean treatment options betimi either say be betimi use orthodontics and braces they are closing up and sometimes some dentists are even able to use failings near the idea to close it up, but most of the time I use orthodontic and as braces to close it up and then and depending on the parkour be assessing or be advising whichever is best for her, and I'm sure it will.
Now braces and I say they are popular.
Yes.
Be an ambition
Mechiano Irene or my cousin.
Oh, okay. And Sandra will soon be asked how many minutes can one use a brush? To brush that, how many minutes that was all you chose?
About 2 to 3 minutes. And you say obe chebe bree. And I be more crash so advice say the bear obe timi the we know and your man old toothpaste and said the baby to me alcohol send so more. No advice say even after brushing you don't need to rinse. Like you wait for 30 minutes. But I say most of us we rinse because we feel uncomfortable when we have but
now doctor say abrasive so a child when
also braces.
Say abrasives.
Abrasives ne the and your man we in toothpaste to say a component of the toothpaste.
But say paste we just good so
no we need the hygiene sir. But that's how some experts advise. Some experts advise that we do that.
Okay. Oh, I wish I could just squeeze two or more calls. My make sure say bet me squeeze 2 or more calls and 030 030-224-3547 030-224-3547 and now 030-224-3529. If I make me have 1 or 2 calls be Ansah iya sorry so we that's why it's him who is show live on OK 101.7. Hello Moyana. Pacho yetio o kasa free na we didn't say.
Family Mary kasa free village.
Aunt Mary yetio.
Pacho me seno esuebu kakra mo ti me fele mani ye.
Me pacho doctor ka say you.
Oh yeah, you bet me after.
So me to me fele.
Me pacho. Sim pacho ye twa mo contact no why.
Me pacho the betu Johnson na we feast today.
Yeah, say da mo se fa nya me sha mo bebre.
Nya me shra also.
Bye bye.
Bye. Dog when you see that didn't say me niaje. Me niaje say people are becoming more aware of their teeth.
Yes, we the epen.
Obi who say it is possible. Who's the night? Your name say it is possible. Hello, Moyana.
Hello.
Me pacho it's you, kasa free.
Me pacho me complain kakra me say no.
Hello.
Hello.
O de mami nyani kasa ni.
Okay. Pacho it's you. Me pacho meet you.
Pacho say me dia. Me rena ma na
akọ
me feel uncomfortable me dia dey wo ma.
Hey, susu fa wo mu.
Enu nti e ma me especially. And also requirements na o say me here.
E bia nam na edin dodo.
Me we meet bia say ya ko.
Bia edin dodo enam de na ori en
kasi mu pa ma me feel uncomfortable.
Okay, mami my doctor I'm fine no more. Dog pacho try no to obi so online back close mami fan. Hello.
Hello.
Pacho hu ya na.
Ya hu yo.
Pacho eti o. Oh.
Ta kwa unta so.
Me pacho miti o. Me pacho miti o. Hello.
Hello.
Me pacho miti o.
obu ane sene double.
Me who says asa otruba.
Otruba. Yes. And I'm patch also obu also o 15 sia. President obem ni ato brush in so na akoba brush ni so na. Obu say at the moment obe wie na asan kwhwehwe brush na so. Ade chen so on wash you.
One asem na o kan sa no.
Minimum bi.
One asem na o kan sa.
Obi asem ma hu na make.
One asem na o kan sa la.
Ni e modi.
Ye body o, ye koso.
Nti me from so no so am show you. I don't know and I'm patron person bisa doctor say. I don't know to do na be ma osino na say kakra na be mia.
Enu the doctor dey kan aka sikitsu bi pe na wo hia. Sikitsu bi pe na wo. Enti ka che nipa no say ohia kitsu bi pe why? Dog. Yes, dear.
Okay, nti dia odi kan o say me so odi aduane ana akokoshe.
Ore na mana akokoshe.
Nti most say bia say nye say bia the interdental spaces na e bia there are na ta see omo periodontal disease na say omo spaces under the gum no anyway no it may cause severe discomfort, especially aduane odidi na se koshe ho a koshe gum na se a nti he can come for dental review, and then we can see, and then we and now because dental procedures in most of it any consultation we have to work on the patients and then there are things, some interventions that we can bring. And the can say the toothpaste do and teachers and okay the what the can you hear kakre be a pea size and I say even so to tini baby the any say or more manufacture toothpaste no omo no bepe wa say because e be say see am once akwa nti end dey won share dan here be
okay nti kakre bi pe okay dog nti where dey sorry so no efutu Bernard be ma Ghana for omo bisa o contact no so number Bernard be mo flash number bi abaso na okay me calls no come jai dog but 20 years sorry so no efutu Bernard be ma Ghana for afen so omo pe o contact no location no obetimi dia mom ansa na ya sorry so no
nti say the air can you create awareness any education nti oral health hu hia ana mpanifo ka say omo baby say me hwe wa mo wosia fifi ama wa hwe ama me say tutu nti o se no enye se wunyini na esu tutu enkofo bi timi nyini ema omo dis omo si nyini abra natural teeth na abra entutu. The most important thing is we be so ye and how about good oral hygiene or maintain good oral hygiene. Now yare no and regular dental visits. Now unchen my yare no en kwechiri bebre nti o starting who notice bad and as a problem bia no wako hu dentist no ahwe ama nti about a location of the clinic in Achimota Abofu nti we Shalom shopping mall no so we are adjacent the Stanbic Bank and to do Achimota Abofu traffic lights na where the Stanbic Bank is. We are just adjacent the Stanbic Bank until we are on the first floor of we in a Shalom shopping mall. To drew honoma, obetimi afre contact meeting contact first one obetimi afre maybe contact 050 136 7265 050 136 7265 obetimi so afre number we 0244 280 274 and so me boss so number obetimi afre it will be me a friend number si mu bia 0244 280 274 tell me boss and I'm so my number so 050 136 7265 enti no and friend number si mu bia e betimi
I am Dr. Kwabna Kujia Dr. Kwabna Ponsa Kujia of Excel dental care dental clinic the dana pa omo Achimota Abofu dog where the atida ke sepa na be ma menim so free how rush o ko hwe o clients a omo begu wechi ye da say to nsa fro oba obeboa ye nyame hwa pa
yo yes me da ma sepa
okay ebusia we dey me jama na mu ada doctor ase jidi pa se mo sua ade ene mo amu hwe mo amu tie mo amu send ye messages ni nyina nso ye da mo nyina nso ase Yeah, sorry, so now me that's that pie, mama, Moshe, Sylvia and Kama enjoying the program. Watson Henry, James Ni Amate Go, Sandro Wusu, Lisbeth Gazy, Eric Osei, Sylvia. Oh, listen, doors. Yadamunyanase, some joining here along the line. The discussion abe yeah. Ebusia, the American say, yeah, the mawa no afa. I said, yeah, it's in him, dear, I was say, Obia, and your we all have to get educated. No matter where, baby, I will be addition, dear, now onyan so now they are born by Nakaisa was send it, dear. Which you mutaya a bowenim, which you mutaya was sin a bowenim, and me part shop by home buying. Doctor Cassanina, oh, ne Cassanin now, the rear, no, the Mamifa do the rear, no, or see making sure so bad both send no home buying, now we send a new way ni. Ubabo home buying name and a new way ni, and so person will send a new year. Menj obi obo abrabo na ne sin nyina etutu ogu no me ma me adam fu bi okasa ye bebo me eti ba mo cho make sure so babo wosi ho ban na odi wosi no enyi da mo nyina asese mutie yen ye de adwumedie ni si ha na ede aya ka ne sempacho ye se twu si twice a day who se bibi happen wosi ma enka ho kra na wakohu doctor who ti se bibi esi na ompa mpacho yentama na kohu doctor number ho ban emma sa na tie ye motivational message de be ye si unim nimdie no na wanfa mbo ho ban a enye yie nti se doctor akire ama onimdie no wanfa mbo ho ban de ye ndie wara o wara just that pa emma Teddy made it Crop Mark Digital Advertising HF Girls, this way chocolate drink, special ice mineral water, and a special drinks. And the money now system of boy, I did mediano a baby. And Paucho, what went to me and no quay Facebook page later, who bet to me a cobo 8 year, no, the wild da wa, no, I'll wait there, or there, no, I'll film. We shall now so put sending more obia. Now I shall manipano no sweet here. Now, Bonnet say the actually muno. We shall no be or and cancan. No, I post this video na man. So what I say, or no, it's here we are. No, who dear was so yes. So, my men found ferry, and there's a one or better now. Men fire ferry crampam chow. And a doctor chance so send a sububu and nay be beer. Oba, on bet to me, I am now. Now, wait to me, I stress, wait to me, when a man not what fair was sunny be. This is that makes me famous and in Pamcho, but send on by why. Meeting the Abigail Ashley, proudly produced by DJ Flesh, executive producer Dr. Father Dixon, station Okayfm 101.7. That's an ye be shebium na kai say. Ube suya dear. Now usia dear now information so. And yes, sir, would the bet so would the bebo ho by. Not dear what information munina what benefits. That's an ye be shebium kai say. Ubebo ho by no musio. Dia toso dia no da rest baby abe jam in chen wa ha DJ Young